thought you was Persian love. Are we turning up? Or are we wasting time? Girl, don't waste my time, no.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a little updated makeup tutorial, and I'm gonna also be telling you guys about my miscarriage that I had this year. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with these anti-blemish pads. These are my mom's, but baby, they be working. So you can be mad at me, mom. I don't care. Let's pause that real quick, because I might get copyrighted. I just take these and I just wipe them on my face. And they're actually strong. But I swear they be working, because I swear I have not been seeing nothing come on my face. But I am cleaning off some dirt off my face. I don't know where it comes from. Get you dirty. Dirty. Almost got that in my eye. Okay. After we do that, I got some of this Pond's for your dry skin, because I'm really bad dry skin. And I just like to put that over my face because it makes it really dry. So I'm just gonna put that on there. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Period. What about it? Y'all don't mind my brushes. They a little dirty, but you know we're gonna get those fixed. Okay. Okay. Got the bronzer. This is the bronzer that I use. Got concealer. I'm gonna show you guys everything step by step. I've actually got better at doing my makeup. Cause I have a sister. She's like 16 years old, and I be learning from her. Cause I've always wanted to learn how to do makeup. I'm just lazy and I don't like putting on makeup every day. But yeah, got my beauty blenders. Oh, and I also like to use this e.l.f. primer also, and I just put just I'm talking about a little bit. I don't know why I put a lot. Make sure your face all shiny. And y'all, my mama bought me these makeup covers for your brushes. Y'all know what I thought it was at first, and then it came in a pack. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't. Anyway, first we want to start off with this foundation. I use the L'Oreal 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and it's sunscreen Spectrum SPF 25. What's this shade? Shade 420. I think this one's a little too white for me, but I don't think I'm gonna do much makeup today. And then I like to go on with this CoverGirl concealer. What shade is it? Classic Ivory. Can you guys see that? Okay, you can see it. Okay, and I just like to dab that under my eyeballs. Okay, so we're gonna talk about my miscarriage that I recently had back in October. So yeah, let's get into this video. I found out I was pregnant September 15th. I was actually having some. Y'all look too white. Let me blend this out. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. It's gonna look better, y'all. Just don't judge me. I promise. But I found out I was pregnant September 15th, 2023. And I was actually having some problems down there. It was like just some kind of pressure that I was having. And I just, I just couldn't figure out why. And my period, I was off my period for like a month. A month, y'all. But this is the crazy part. So my period actually came, when did it come? It came in July, skipped August. No. It was like where it was just like my period was just skipping around. I mean, it was like on a regular basis where it was just coming and coming, like just, like a period is supposed to do, just, come and go. It was on a regular basis. But it was just, it just skipped a 1 month. That's, yeah, whatever. Okay. So it skipped, and, I didn't think much of it, because I was like, me and my boyfriend, we've been trying to have a baby, and, we never got any luck, so I just didn't think much of it. So, eventually I went to the hospital because, like I said, I was having pressure down there, and I didn't know where it was coming from. It was, like, really bothering me, like, really bad. You guys don't forget your neck. And, and I went to the hospital, and they told me to pee in a cup, whatever. Of course, they're gonna tell you to do that. And he came in and he was like, y'all tell me what doctor does this, because I was like, why you just gonna come in and say that? You're not gonna warn me before you come here? He gonna open the door and say, you're pregnant. No, that ain't what he said. That ain't what he said. This is what he said. You're a child. Is you lying to me? Is you lying to me? Because I feel like you lying. So, he shut the door. Didn't even say nothing. Like, he was all giggling. Thought it was funny. I'm like, sir, you just said I'm a child and I don't know what to do. But I ended up having a UTI, and that was coming from the baby. And I called my mom while I was at the hospital. I was like, this man just came in here and said I'm a child. She said, what? I said, yes ma'am. He just said I'm a child. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I got a baby in here. That man done took me out the streets. I don't know what to do. So my mom was excited. One thing about that lady, she was excited. And yeah, y'all, I got home. My boyfriend was at work at the time. He was working at Smithfield, I think. And y'all, I was very happy. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. I was just like, what? So I waited till my boyfriend got off work. Well, no, I didn't. I kept texting. I was like, can you just please come home? Because, I got something to tell you. Like, I just got something to tell you. He was just like, what is it? I can't just, up and leave work. I was like, just make up an excuse because it's really important. I got to tell you. So he ended up leaving work, and me and my family's on the porch, and I ended up telling him that I was pregnant, and he just could not stop smiling, y'all. Like, that man was smiling from ear to ear. I'm talking about ear to ear. That man could not stop smiling. So yeah, and we was just talking about, we was like, dang, we got a baby on the way, stuff like that. And it was just crazy, y'all. Like, everybody could not believe that I would be the one to get pregnant. because you know, me and my boyfriend, we have been trying for the longest time, and there's just nothing just wasn't happening. Next, y'all, this is my sister's bronzer stick. It's the NYX Wonder Stick. That's the one that I use. It's got like, I don't know what it is, but I just take this brush. It looks like this, and I just take that, and I just take it like that, and I just like that. And then I just do it on my cheeks. Like that. And then I'll do the other side. And then I'll do my nose. Well, I'm gonna do this side. This side. My nose. Period. What I do? Oh, I'm sorry, they're dirty. I need to clean them. I'm cleaning them after this stuff. But yeah, me and my boyfriend, we were very excited. We didn't know what to do. We ended up making my first appointment. And I did my glucose test on my first appointment already, which I didn't know why. I thought you were supposed to wait like a couple weeks, but they told me to come back and go do my ultrasound. Well, the hospital was supposed to order an ultrasound, and then they were going to call me when to come in or whatever. So we did the first appointment, and everything went really good. I wasn't nervous or anything. But when it was time to have my ultrasound, me and my boyfriend went to my ultrasound, and the lady was like, you know, no pictures or anything. And she said we won't be getting any pictures on like our first ultrasound, stuff like that. And I was just like, okay. I was really upset about that. And now I know why. Because, y'all, I think I put too much bronzer. This ain't bronzer, that's contour. My bad, y'all, I'm learning. But, she was just like, no pictures or no videos. We couldn't take any videos. But my boyfriend, he ended up still taking a video. And I'm going to show you guys a video in here somewhere. And she was like, we was looking at the ultrasound, and you know, we didn't see anything. So we was just like, okay, is this normal? Like, does this always happen? Like, you know, what's going on? And she was like, she was like, I don't know if the baby's too small or something might be wrong, but you know, I just can't see the baby. My uterus was growing, like my uterus was probably this big, but she said the baby was too small to see. So she thought that I was like, you know, earlier on, she thought I was maybe, you know, like 5 weeks. And she just thought I was 5 weeks or whatever. And as soon as she left out, she told me to get dressed, put my clothes back on, because she did the vaginal ultrasound. So immediately then I just started bawling. Y'all, I was bawling because I immediately knew that something was wrong. Because any woman that goes into and see her baby, the first time she sees her baby, she should be able to see her baby, correct? Okay, I'm gonna use this brush instead, because this one is just, you see how that just blends out very well? But yeah, I just immediately started crying, and my boyfriend, he was just trying to, make sure I was okay, and he was just saying that he was like, just listen to the lady. She said the baby might just be too small. There's nothing to worry about. He was just trying to make things, better. And I appreciate him for that. Because if it wasn't for him, I probably would have lost my shit. But, after, oh God, y'all, I forgot my nose. After we left the hospital, I came home and I told my mom about it, and she was another person that helped me get through this. She was telling me that, there's nothing to worry about. Maybe the baby is just too small, and it's just too early on to see the baby. So I was like, okay, just calm down. Just calm down. Okay. Everything was going good for a couple weeks. I was craving fruit a lot. I wanted spicy stuff all the time. I think I was going to have morning sickness because I would gag, but nothing would come up. But I would like feel sick to the stomach. I would feel nauseated all the time. It was just things like that. And then, all of a sudden, a couple weeks later, I just started cramping really bad. I was cramping bad. I was bleeding, and my mom was like, every time that she had a baby or she had a miscarriage, the first signs was bleeding and cramping. But my aunt was telling me, she was like, but that's not always the case. It could just be, normal. Because I even called my doctor and I was like, hey, I'm bleeding a little bit and I'm cramping. Like, is that normal? And she was like, yeah, that's normal in the first couple weeks. Well, things got a little worse, and what was it? I was actually in the shower that morning. I just woke up and I really wasn't in the mood, because I even caught an attitude with my mom that morning, which I don't even know why, but she said something to me and I just walked down, I just had an attitude. I just wasn't in the mood. It was like my body knew that something was about to happen. So I went in the shower, just to clear my mind. I was in the shower just crying, and I was just, praying to God, well, before I even tell you guys that, my aunt actually did a egg cleansing on me. She did an egg cleansing on me, and if you guys don't know what that is, us Hispanics, us Hispanics, we believe in like evil spirits and bad energy just being around us. So she did an egg cleansing on me to just see, what's going on, why am I having these, cramping and stuff like that. Well, she did the egg cleansing. She said I had a lot of people jealous of me and that, they want my life and stuff like that. So after she did that, as I was telling you guys, I went and took a shower. And when I got out the shower, dried off, I went and dried off at my bottom, and my baby was just laying there in a little like clot, and it was just laying on my towel. And right then and there, I just knew that I just lost my baby. So I was upset. When I say I was upset, I was upset. Like, I was just like, I couldn't believe it, y'all. What was I gonna do next? But yeah, y'all, I was just upset. Like, everything, I just felt like my whole world just fell apart. I'm gonna let my stuff bake on my face This is the loose powder that I use. Let's see, the air spun one. But y'all, I was upset. And my mom, she well, y'all, before I even lost my baby, we went to what's it called? We went to a different hospital because they were gonna do, you know, another ultrasound just to see, you know, what's really going on. So once they did that, once they did that, I was asking the lady, I was like, you know, is everything okay? But she said she wasn't allowed to, you know, say anything, which I kind of respect that. And I'm glad she didn't say anything because I probably would have cried. But we got the results back, and the lady came in there and she was like, it's a failed miscarriage. Me and my boyfriend, we just immediately just lost our shit. Like, I was just crying. I was basically screaming in that lobby. I don't give a damn who was hearing it, but y'all, I was hurt. Make sure you blend out the loose powder that I put on. But I just took that off. But yeah, once they said that, I did lose my baby at home. And my doctor, he explained that my baby just basically just stopped growing at 11 weeks. So yeah, the baby was small to even see because the baby just, you know, stopped growing. And this is my sister's blush also. I don't know where she got it from, but it's cute. I love it. But yeah, he was just explaining that my baby stopped growing at 11 weeks, and yeah, and that's how I got an angel baby. And my mom, she was there with me the whole entire time, even my boyfriend. Um, my mom actually let me sleep in her room, in her bed while she laid in the recliner while I was in so much pain, y'all. I've never felt any pain like that ever in my life. And I don't wish that on nobody, not even on my worst enemy. But yeah, I'm just using this little teeny side to put this highlighter on. But yeah, you guys, I don't wish that on anybody. Like, that is the worst pain to ever feel. I don't wish that on any mother. My mom stayed up all night. She said that I would be up making noises, like I would be in pain, like just moaning, stuff like that. But I didn't realize that I was making all those noises. Just bring this out. But yeah, and my mom even bought the baby a little teeny, what was it? A teeny little urn, and I'll put the picture in so you guys can see. And my brother bought this rose bush, and I basically just dug a hole outside, and I stuck the baby in the little urn inside of the soil where the rose was growing out of, and I just planted it, and I just put the baby outside. And we decorate it every year. Well, we decorate it every season. It hasn't even, the baby isn't even a year yet, but yeah, you guys. And this is my new favorite lip combo that I've been using. I have that. You can get whatever lip liner you want. I use the LA NYX, whatever, and I use any kind of clear gloss. And this right here, this Clinique lip gloss, pink lip gloss. I got this actually, I think when I went to my military ball back in high school, and I've had it since then. So that's been like 5-6 years ago. And it works good. But y'all, let me do my lips off camera, and then I'm gonna come. So this is what the lips look like. Sorry y'all can see my mustache. Don't do that. Don't pick on me, cause don't do that. But yeah, you guys, I used to could not talk about it, but now I've gotten better at talking about it. I'm actually glad that I did. I actually lost myself for a couple months. I was actually going through postpartum depression, which I didn't know that women who have miscarriage, I didn't know that they could have postpartum depression. But I'm going to use one of these lashes. I got these actually from Shein. You can get them in a pack for like maybe like $3, $4, $5. These are actually really good. I like getting the Russian curl lashes. So yeah, these are really good. I'll actually link them down below if you guys want to go check them out. But yeah, you guys, I had a hard time trying to understand, you know, why my baby got took, and you know, why I was going through all these things. I'm trying to figure out which lashes I want to do today. I don't want to do nothing too dramatic. I'm gonna do these today. So I was drinking, I was smoking a lot. Just going out almost every weekend. I was even hurting my boyfriend. I was hurting my parents. I was hurting everyone around me, and I did not realize. I even changed my hair color, as you guys can see. I did not realize that the baby definitely took a piece of me with him. And me and my boyfriend, we actually had a dream of a little girl. So if you guys see me like posting, you know, about a little girl, or me saying that it was a girl, that's why. Because I just feeling, me and him feeling our heart that it was a girl, because we both had a dream of her. And I mean, we didn't even find out the gender yet, but I mean, God showed us that for a reason, you know. But yeah, you guys, I've gotten better. I think I actually started writing in my journal, and I start back school August 14th, so I can go get my LPN license. And yeah, you guys, I'm just back to myself. I think I'm going to change my hair to all black and not touch it ever again. I'll probably just get, you know, get it cut or something like that. But I had to realize that I couldn't take my pain out on everyone else just because I'm in pain, because, you know, it was just hurting everyone else around me. So yeah.
Niggas want me to get ratchet. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all they calling me cashes. Run you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. Eating everything, niggas know fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past things.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you guys tell me how you guys like the story. And let me know if you guys want to hear more. See you later.